All right, everybody, welcome to the next episode of the TacoCat podcast. How you guys doing? We have on the podcast today, we have Tyler. Tyler, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
We got Kid over there doing his cool-ass dance moves.
Hello.
And we got,
Cool.
and then we got Jake, and then we got Cody. Cody's back, everybody.
Hi, Cody. Yeah.
And Cody's mic'd up today, so you can actually hear his voice when he has an input on something we have to say. So,
But who wants to listen to his opinion? Just kidding.
Anyway, so
You don't get paid to talk.
So we got Jake, Tyler, Kit, Jake, and Cody. Cody's there. Anyway, so
Once again, you're still a dick about that.
I'm just how it works. Anyway,
Let go of my
so
ego.
I am the
Like-
Cobra Commander. Okay, it's how I want it to be.
You get your ass beat by Joe's.
Go Joe. Anyway,
You suck.
okay. So giving us the podcast list today. So a little bit of just early news. The Xbox One is slated to be released in Japan later on. It's coming to Japan finally, after being released pretty much everywhere else. We're also going to have a quick review of Dark Souls 2. I got to actually finally play the game. Tyler's played it. Kid, have you played it yet?
Put a little bit. Itty
Yeah. So we'll have enough. We'll have enough to make a review on that. Also, we want to talk about the new Super Smash Brothers that's coming out. It's coming out this summer. We'll talk about that.
You guys gonna get smacked down.
Yeah. Shadow of Mordor. We'll have another little big thing on. We'll have another thing on that.
Coming in hot.
Wolfenstein: A New Order. We'll talk
Yeah.
about that too. Also, the Borderlands, the pre-sequel. We'll talk a bit more about that, and then whatever else we come up
Borderlands
with
1.5.
during the whole thing. So, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the first item on the podcast list. So it's Xbox One in Japan. So it's finally getting released in Japan after being released in North America, Europe, Australia, and basically everywhere else on the globe.
Yay, more people to pwn in Titanfall.
So I've always been surprised how consoles sometimes, I mean, even the PlayStation 4 or, Japanese-based game consoles and things like that, they don't get released in Japan immediately. And I've always wondered if that's because, they wait till, they have, most of the launch bugs out of it before they, give it to the
Exactly.
home populace.
Perfect for their own people.
Well, see, I was wondering that, and also I was thinking, I was like, well, I mean, are we as people in America and North Americans so impatient about everything that we have to have it first? Because if you notice,
Not
North
impatient, more important.
America. We are
Right.
America.
More
America!
yeah. Very not that's not Eurocentrism. That's I can't even remember the whole thing. I'm not in history anymore. I don't care anymore.
Patriotism.
I'm in history again. Oh.
Go America.
Oh, college.
But yeah, no.
America.
It's anyway. So Xbox One again is getting released in Japan, and it's gonna have. I gotta say that's gonna be an awesome launch window for them because all of the games that have come out now are gonna be like launch titles for their Xbox One. So it's like not only are they gonna have to get stuck with Rise and with a couple of the other games that came out in the launch window for that, but they're gonna get all the games. They're gonna get They're gonna have like Titanfall as like a launch one. Battlefield.
Call of Duty.
It's amazing to me that it's maybe we should wait longer.
Nah.
No. We
Nah.
need it now.
No, we don't.
All I can think is
right meow.
everyone over there is gonna get pwned by foreign people.
Are you
Everywhere
kidding me?
else, they're all leveled up, and there's gonna be a bunch of swarm of level ones. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, they're adorable."
Are you kidding me?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Tyler, are you kidding me? That's impossible. They're not gonna do it. They're
Postures?
not going to.
They're gonna get stomped.
No, they are not gonna get stomped.
Yeah, they are.
They're
Are you
born.
Starting
kidding
out,
me?
they're gonna get
Born.
stomped.
Tyler, they're gonna
With
swarm you with
grade 8.
numbers.
It doesn't matter. Numbers don't mean jack against my upgraded mech and shotgun.
I mean, I don't want to be the stereotypical
Yes, you are. You're
guy,
gonna be
but
racist.
here or the racist.
You're gonna be
but
racist.
have you really?
You're gonna be racist. Don't do it, Jake. I'm telling you now. Pull back. Pull up.
Pull
Go,
up.
go out cold. Go out cold.
Do a barrel roll.
So do a barrel roll.
Press A to shoot.
Fucks. God, Skippy. Fuck you. Anyway.
I like Skippy.
God, I hated that guy.
No need to. Hey, don't offend Skippy here. Leave Skippy out of this.
Green
You
represent.
stupid high-pitched froggy goy motherfucker. God damn it. Anyway, sorry.
Such hostility towards such a frog.
I
That's
know.
just trying to help you.
I think you have
I
deeper
know.
problems, dude.
All I wanna
that's,
do-
that's like a stem of deeper problems.
That poor frog had no chance.
Speaking
were,
of Japan,
were you touched by a frog?
no, Skippy is just the worst.
Where did the frog touch you with this suction cup?
Oh my god.
Ribbity.
Oh my god. I'm riveted for your pleasure.
Oh.
Oh my god. Anyway.
This is gonna get hopping soon, Jake.
Okay, so we just got. Okay, I just wanna clarify where we came from. We came from Xbox One getting
We
launched
just jumped
in Japan
off of the situation we're on.
to
Lily
Star
pad to
Fox.
lily pad.
Skippy.
You missed the lily pad.
You just,
God damn it, Frogger.
Well, no, that was actually a new brain joke, but only some people will actually get that. But
womp, womp, womp. Inside joke. Sorry, people.
anyway, so
Anyway, back to Xbox One
back to
Japan.
Xbox One in Japan.
And
Gonna
not,
get stomped.
they're actually expected to sell quite a few consoles.
no, they're not. One
they're-
console per person.
One console per
That's
person.
that's 2 billion consoles.
That
Mandatory.
2 billion consoles.
Mandatory in each household.
I
One.
don't think 2 billion people live in Japan. I don't think 2 billion people live in India, and that's one of the most populous areas in the world.
Do we need
Yeah,
to
we
look that
do.
up? Do we need to look this up?
I-
We talk about
We gotta
tech and video games. Now we're going to population size? No. We throw numbers out there like they're nothing. Like they're ping pong balls.
We got our Captain
Numbers.
Google back.
Yeah, we got Cody back, but
Either
anyway,
way. I
So,
think.
so they're
All
going
right.
to.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
no, Japan's population, as of 2014, is 127.6 million people.
Yeah, there's not 2 billion people could not fit on the home islands.
Yeah,
dude.
they can.
Not with that attitude.
Well, not since 1946. We've dropped the nuke on them.
And we said we weren't gonna get racist, and then
God!
I'm not raised. That's historical fact.
That is.
God damn
That's a
it.
source fire.
Damn.
Well, that really bombed. Oh God.
This is just too much radiation now.
I didn't.
This podcast
Oh my
really
God.
blew up.
I did not think about that before I said it. Oh my God. That was really bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Japan.
Sorry, Japan.
Love you.
So Xbox One. Like I said, they're expected to sell. Actually, do sales
Quite
do
a
quite well,
yeah.
and Microsoft is really hoping that they're going to see a really good sales showing because they are way under numbers. Whoa, burp there.
Yeah,
They're
there's not a
way
lot of
under
games out.
numbers for what they expected to be at launch. Well, see, now it's like God, I keep burping. They are.
You gotta
It's the
stop
carbonation from your
sucking-
soda, Jake.
It is.
You know, that's science.
Yeah.
sucking
I know.
air.
But anyway, so fuck you, Cody. You dick. Anyway.
Exactly. You
So
dick.
but Microsoft is really low in their sales numbers right now because they expected, at launch in North America and in Europe to have, blow them out of the water, but they're still losing money, I think, on the whole
Sorry.
thing, but
I still don't
I don't know. I'm really looking forward to seeing
More
how
people
well they
online,
do and more
yeah.
people online, and if we're gonna have worldwide world servers. So if we're gonna have multi matches like that, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
I don't have an Xbox One, so I can't really stomp them myself.
Yeah, I know.
You soon
so
will,
then what-
Tyler. You soon will.
I'm saying they will be. They
Okay.
will be. You will.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's move right along to the next item we have on the podcast list, which is our Dark Souls 2 review.
I like dying.
Yeah, that's pretty much the anthem of the game. Dark
Oh,
Souls
it's a beautiful
2
game. It's so good, though.
is so
See.
beautiful. It is actually a
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
no.
The game is horrible.
Beautiful game.
It's painted on a
absolutely
canvas
amazing.
of hell and sin. And
And
makes you
you-
freaking cut yourself with razor blades and rub in salt and lemon juice.
You
Then you
make
come
it
back
sound
for
like
more.
that's, you make it sound like it's a bad thing.
I love it.
I know, right?
I'm
It's
stuck, and I still play the game. It's like, why?
it's-
Why?
It
Why
is
am I here?
I have Titanfall. Why am I still playing?
because you're addicted, man. You're addicted to
You have a
it.
problem.
Come on, man. I just need another level up.
Do one more level up.
Come on.
I just need more humanity.
I just
Come on,
want
man.
I just want life gem. Just one life gem.
Give me,
That's all I
give me
need.
some
Did someone say
potions.
gems?
Gems.
Gems are truly outrageous.
But no, the game's good.
Dark Souls
Yeah.
2, I gotta say, I playing Dark Souls 1, I played very little of Dark Souls 1.
Really?
I-
I played a lot more Dark Souls 1 than I have 2 now so far.
Well,
I'm the opposite. I played more 2 than 1.
yeah,
you know
see,
why?
What?
Because you're a loser.
Well, I never got
Shut
Dark
up.
Souls, and then when Nolan brought it over for me to play, I only
Wanna brought it
played
out?
it a little bit. But
Wanna
Dark
brought it?
Souls 2, I gotta say, it's leaps and bounds one of the best games I've played in a very long time.
It's great.
It's a lot of fun. The difficulty though, I mean, that's more of the game like that you would play like in this style. Like you would play the single player campaign, you'd all create a character, and then you'd sit around laughing about how crazy someone's gonna die, and then you switch off every death because
Hey, that's
you
like
die
Di-
so much.
That's like Diablo 3 for the consoles that we play.
Well, but we don't.
No one died.
But no one dies, dude. We're lucky.
dies
We're lucky
ever.
if we lose any health.
Well, I lose health because you guys
Monk.
pick OP classes.
Yeah,
Monk.
I was like, what are you talking about? You just spam spoders. That's all you
No,
do.
spooters. I changed classes after that. I was like
Yes,
wizard.
That's true.
Wizard.
But then you try to be a tank wizard. You can't tank as a wizard.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
Vadakadava. Kit, they're already undead. It doesn't matter. Vadakadava.
Oh.
But like I was saying with Dark Souls,
Yeah.
it's
Suck
one of
it,
it's one of those
Voldemort.
games that is a lot of fun when you play it that way because you can have all your buddies around and you can laugh about how stupid you are and how crazy you are. Like was it you or was it Nolan that actually they were running around the tower and then you jumped off the
That was Nolan.
you jumped off into the bottomless pit?
I think it was Nolan. Might have been Nolan.
Yeah, I think it was Nolan. You're like oh shit. I
Hold
thought
on,
that
I'll
was
be
a
right
step
back.
down.
I'll ask him.
Yeah, but
Nolan.
the gameplay is a lot of fun.
I
It's-
die a lot.
Well, of course. I mean, it's Dark Souls. You die a lot in Dark Souls. Anyway.
No, I suck at Dark Souls. I've come to that conclusion. I just suck.
Yeah, so it was Nolan. He thought it was the right way, and he jumped off the edge of the map.
I
but-
mean, I've done that too. I've been freaking
I just made him cry.
walking, and all of a sudden, like, it looks like I can fall on that ledge right there. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
but it's.
Damn.
But what I want to say about the game, it's. I really like how they streamlined the equipment system and how they streamlined the inventory. For the archer that you had played Dark Souls 2, we brought it here. Remember, and it was the same time that Nolan woke up the guy who we thought was a statue. You don't remember?
I did that by myself. I remember the archer dude. I got past that point.
Well,
No, when you guys were playing Dark Souls 2, I was cooking.
No. It was the time before I started playing. It was when you guys were just playing it by yourself. So switching off.
Oh, with the swamp guys?
Yeah, with the swamp guys and the zombie crusader or the zombie
Oh,
conquistador
no,
guys.
that's because it was the archer up there, and yeah. Forget.
Yeah, you
More
forgot
like-
about him.
Well, yeah, but I still knew he was there beforehand.
Well, anyways.
It's just his arrows go.
Okay, so
Slap the shit out of you.
what do you think, Tyler? What is your review? Of this game?
I would recommend it as a buy for any hardcore gamer. Hardcore gamer. This is someone you need to dedicate time to this game.
And-
It's not something you can go play for like 30 minutes and leave.
Yeah.
You need dedication to this.
Yeah, and the one thing is also why I would suggest it for more of a hardcore gamer than just a casual is because you die a lot.
Casual.
I mean, like
That's not the problem.
No, it's like you die a lot, and you would get really frustrated with the game, and like you would get super duper frustrated because
Yeah, but then you have those hardcore dedicated people that get really frustrated, but they keep playing.
God, I hate this game!
Oh, I finally got a kill.
all the ragers. No, I don't.
See, but the reason I say hardcore is because for casual gamers, if you lose,
They just
start
kind of give
over.
up.
Yeah.
Well, but not even that. But I'm talking like you're playing a game and you die. Oh well, you'll learn from that mistake. And Dark Souls 2, it punishes you for
Every time you die.
sucking. It takes away your money. It takes away the max part of your health.
Your humanity.
And if you don't have max health, you can't call in assistance from multiplayer.
Mhm.
And you can't. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, no.
If you lose, it punishes you for sucking.
It's quite the obligation that you have to
Yeah.
sign up for when you're playing Dark Souls.
Don't suck.
Exactly, and
Get
that's
good.
And that's why I was talking about
Farm.
it's incredibly hard
Farm like your
for
Farmer Brown.
I was like it's incredibly hard for a casual gamer because they would get angry and frustrated with it and they wouldn't want to play it anymore.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, well, I just wasted $60 on this. That's great. I could have bought the new Animal Crossing game.
Lame.
How about that?
Of course you did, Cody.
I don't know. I like Animal Crossing, but so Kit, did you have anything you wanted to add about it?
Just going,
I think it's a personally good game. It's pretty much for those gamers who like that kind of gaming style, like Elder Scrolls, but they want something more of a challenge than Elder Scrolls. They go to Dark Souls. It's a good game for it.
backstabbing.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. But anyway, so I guess final verdict. What would you give it out of a 5?
Bye.
So a 5.
I give it a bye. No, I'll give it a 4.
I'll get a
Give it a
4.5. It's a tie up there, but it's not fully
What
the
about you,
perfect
Cody?
game.
Did you play it at all? No? Okay. Well, so Cody is not
shush.
applicable, and I will give it probably about a 4.5.
I'm a casual gamer.
It's like it was great. Actually, you know what? No, I will give it a 5 because it was.
You saying it is the perfect game. That's what a 5 is.
It was fantastic.
Perfect gameplay, perfect
Perfect
video,
everything. You're
Perfect
saying
visual,
Okay.
perfect background story, perfect storylines.
I take 5 seriously. If you're saying 5,
Fighting
this is the
style.
perfect game.
That is a
Okay, well then, wow, you're ranking it really high then, Tyler.
You gave it a perfect score.
But I guess my scale is inferior to your scale.
But then Tyler, again, 5s can still have flaws in them too.
like what?
Yeah. Wait, what
Amazing.
game has a perfect score? What game has a perfect score?
There's other games out there that have perfect scores, but yet have flaws still in them.
Oh yeah, GTA 4.
Yeah, but you're saying this is as near perfect as they can get.
It's really fucking good. Yeah, I'll give it.
But you don't even own the game.
But still, again, I prefer
doesn't
Dark
matter.
Souls 1
I
over
play it all the
2.
time.
I still prefer Dark Souls 1
No,
over
actually,
2.
no, I do have it. Yeah.
you have Dark Souls 2. I've never
Yeah.
seen you play it.
Well, because you're not around me all the time.
No. Last time I was here, you spent hours playing
the show.
baseball.
Of course.
Lame. Do you know how
Lame.
lame that is for people to watch? Lame.
It was so great.
Lame.
You didn't have to watch it. You didn't have to watch
Oh
it.
yeah, the guy who takes up the big screen TV in the living room.
We
You don't
have
to
two. We have two. We
Yeah,
have one on the other
Other
side of the
people
room.
want to play, but not on the freaking floor.
Well, anyway.
Moving on, so we don't
moving
argue
on.
like little
So
women.
okay. So yeah. So 4.8. Go
Angry.
buy it. Have a great time with it. You will
Have a good
Have fun
laugh.
sucking.
But again, not for the faint of heart. Okay.
Not for the faint of heart.
So now on to this next one, which is Super Smash Brothers, the new one. I want to say Brawl.
Coming
but-
back
so
to
excited for this
Lucario.
one.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Lucario, another new Pokemon's coming out.
Yeah, so they've revealed a lot
Couple
of the
new
lineup.
no, I shouldn't say champions, but new
Mega
characters.
Man.
New characters.
Yeah.
So they've got like Mega Man in there. The Wii Fit trainer.
The guy now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
those-
know. I don't know if the Wii Fit trainer is actually a champion though.
Are they?
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
they were just
Yeah,
gonna
no.
be a trophy on there.
No, it's an actual
Really?
character. You can
Watch
play.
out for that yoga
What the
pose,
hell?
yo.
What the hell would the power?
You know,
be?
I bet
Dude,
you, I
that
bet you it's
yoga,
a copy of like
you're gonna throw a
Samus.
punch
Star
and they just
pose.
go, whoa.
They are, I
And she
bet
just
you-
shoots energy out of her. Oh.
Just,
Star
okay,
pose.
just like Captain Falcon and Ganon, you know, they're copies of each other. Just they have different faces. I bet you $5 that the Wii Fit people are gonna be just like Samus.
I don't know.
Really?
I thought Ganon had a higher, like he did more damage with punches. He moved a lot slower.
Phone, Tyler.
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm back.
so yeah, they've unveiled a couple of their new people that they're gonna be in their lineup. I'm really looking forward to having some of the returns of some of the people that they have,
In the
or that
past
they didn't
and
have in the past
yeah.
games. I really like Super Smash Brothers Brawl. I played it. I think the first time I ever played it, I played it at a buddy of mine's
It's my house.
I think it was your
It was
house
my
with the
house.
N64. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Wait, 64?
No, I played the N64 version. That was the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one I played. Yeah.
I remember playing that back in 5th grade. And
Yeah. And
Mr.
Mrs.
Mi-
Sokolis'
no,
class.
Mr.
Mr. Wait. No, it was Mr. Sokolis' class. That's who she had the N64.
No, it was 5th grade. It was a dude.
I don't.
Mr. Fuller?
No. Mr. Fuller had the PCs. Mrs. Sokolis had the N64.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Hmm.
So anyway, it was tons of fun, and that was the first time I ever played it. Actually, was at a buddy of mine, Aaron's house, and I played Star Fox because I just got done playing Star Fox 64. I know, and it had to be in Star Fox 64, and we were playing on like the back of one like the Fox Cruisers or whatever. And I was getting my ass kicked, but it was so much fun because I got to
'Cause you
play,
suck.
I got to play with 4 different people. It was a lot of fun. And then you and I got Brawl for the Wii.
Oh,
Oh,
we
Lucario,
love
baby.
that.
I
love that
Lucario.
one.
What'd you guys think about Melee?
I didn't
So
get to
good.
play Melee.
I love Melee.
I
Actually.
liked Melee.
I did too.
I like
Pit.
Brawl better only
Brawl,
because
Brawl was better.
Pit was my guy in Melee. That was my go-to champion.
No, it was the Fire Emblem dude for me.
It was
The
either
blue
Pit
guy.
or Fox for me.
Or was it Marth? Or
They
Roy?
had like weird names.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Roy was the red dude.
Isn't it Marth?
I don't
Mar-
remember.
yeah,
Roy
Marth-
sucked though. His special, you charge up his attack and it damages you.
What?
What? The same guy does it?
No,
Yeah.
I was like,
Kirby was always my number one on that one. I could beat
Fuck
anybody
Kirby.
with Kirby.
Because you like sucking.
haha, you're off the map. What the hell? He's
Perfect.
flying back.
I think. See, I didn't really have a
Specific.
hero. I played a lot of them. I think one of my favorites, though, of course, was I liked playing Link. I could use the chain shot really well. I did like the Pokemon trainers.
Oh, I hated Pokemon trainers.
Well,
in
it's just
Melee.
because it was Pokemon. It was fun. It was
Yeah,
fun
but
for
no,
me.
but there's better Pokemon characters to
Pikachu.
play in that.
Pikachu is a
Pikachu
ball.
itself, Lucario.
Well, it was fun. It was just,
And
it was a
now
lot of
the
fun.
new one, Greninja's coming out, dude. He's gonna
Nobody
be
cares about Greninja.
I care.
You know it's Silencio.
Whoa, that'd be fighting words.
We care.
Well, thankfully nobody cares what you think.
He's
about.
supposed to have the same attacks, like similar
let me cheer
attack
for
speed
Team
and damage
Tyler.
as Lucario.
So, but wait, we're bringing in Mega. He's bringing in Mega Man now, right?
Yeah, Mega Man's
Yeah.
coming in too.
See, now that's gonna be interesting. Now, see, I would think he would be more of a clone of like Samus.
See,
Yeah.
how did Mega Man get in there though? Did
Capcom.
Nintendo own Capcom?
Do they own Capcom now, or are they doing
That's
like
what I'm
a
wondering.
trade over?
I don't remember.
I'm not sure either.
I think so. I think they dabbled.
It's
A little bit dabbling.
well, I mean, maybe they just borrowed the
Why
character
not
on,
Mega
like,
Man?
on loan.
Let's get Master Chief in here too. Let's get Master Chief. Let's
Well-
get.
Oh, are they bringing back Solid Snake?
Azil?
I don't know.
I'm
not sure.
Yeah, sure.
Terrible
Let's
character,
get some
by the way,
King,
but-
let's
Oh,
get
yeah,
Kingdom
no.
Hearts in there. Let's
But-
get everybody in there.
Are they bringing
Let's
Solid
get Mickey
Snake
Mouse
back?
in their hole.
I wonder if they're bringing Solid Snake back.
He was a
No.
horrible character.
He was
You have to get
terrible.
the
He's
special.
Awful.
Yeah.
The only thing you can do is get the special, and that's it.
I'm
But
gonna cover myself with a box and just hang out here.
I know.
Look
You
like
guys,
some
you guys
debris
can
in the
find out why I
background.
still have my 3 lives, and I'll just finish the job. Hopefully.
I know.
his special though, off screen, pew pew, rocket launcher.
Yeah, no. It
But
was.
then the other off-screen, horrible. Pit's special. All the angels just flying and just destroy.
One of the one
It's
things.
raining, man.
Hallelujah.
It's
One of the ones that this is one thing that, two things actually that I really could just frustrated the hell out of me with all of them, with all of the Smash Brothers. Okay, first off, how the fuck when I blast you off throughout the way off the fucking map, can you all of a sudden go and get like 20 jumps to jump over, and then when I get
Shake it
knocked
up.
off, you can't fucking jump once?
I don't know.
Because I'm
Ask Kirby.
That's because I'm Kirby.
Kirby.
I can fly.
Ask
Wait, I
Kirby.
thought Jigglypuff could do that too.
Jigglypuff could do it too, and some Meta Knight
Man,
could do it too,
Lucario teleport.
and Pit can do
Yeah.
it as well.
Okay, so there's that, and then the second one.
Peach.
What the hell are the percentage things down at the bottom?
That's your
that's
damage,
damage
yeah, that's your
percentage
damage
you've taken.
percentage. So say if you're at 100% damage,
You're easier to knock off.
you're gonna be.
Yeah.
yeah,
The more
it's like-
damage you take, more damage percentage you have, the more easier it's going to be able to knock you out of the map.
Because for me it was like we'd all get up to like 120 and no one would fall off the map.
Right, and then that's when you use your your B charged up move, and then you.
Hopefully,
Like-
do a lot of damage. If
like,
not, kick him off the map.
But then I would
home
do
run
hammer.
I would do my charge up move and I would go I would blow them off the side of the map and they would just go float float float
Well,
float
then you
float.
suck.
float.
I mean, I
that's
don't know
because
what
their
to
damage
say.
counter isn't up high
Yeah,
enough. Once
they
their
can
damage
still-
counter is up high enough, you hit them hard enough, they're gonna go off the map and do a Team Rocket and go ding.
Blasting off again.
Why can't they add Team Rocket to this?
Oh my god.
Right?
Because they would suck.
no, they wanted their ultimates.
Masterminds. Criminal masterminds. They're
Meow.
master
That's
disguises.
If that's what we have to
Yeah,
worry
Team
about
Rocket is
criminal
playable
masterminds.
characters, and then Meowth as an individual playable character like
Oh my
Pikachu.
God. I
He just scratches you.
Payday.
Scratch.
makes it rain.
Makes it.
That would be a beautiful.
Throwing coins.
He does it with his
coins.
head though. He has to do it with his head. He's
Coins.
like,
Coins.
Yeah, that
It
would
does
be
damage. Why is somebody doing damage to me? No.
Oh god, it's the greed. But anyway, so that's coming out this summer.
Deep meaning,
It's coming
For
for
the
the
3DS.
for the 3DS, the Wii, and the Wii U.
I don't
No,
want
the
to get
Wii
a
U's
Wii.
in the wintertime.
Oh, the Wii U's coming out in the winter. Sorry, yeah.
I don't
that's
want to
right.
get a Wii U just for the new one, but I have to.
I have a 3DS, so I'm gonna be playing it pretty
Yeah,
soon.
so-
I don't want to get a 3DS.
I don't either, but I might.
Damn
have,
it, Nintendo.
See, I have the 3DS,
Don't
so
do
I
this
might,
to
so I
me.
might be able to get that too. But
we might have to do some online playing. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna be doing some online playing through the.
They
3DS.
might be.
yeah, they
did for the last one.
because Nintendo's done a whole bunch of new like their whole restructured
Yeah, the
things. So
restructuring everything.
they're
I thought
going
they did
to
it with
they're
Brawl,
really
too.
they're really
No,
putting
not with Brawl.
an
Really?
emphasis
They only
on
did,
connectivity and
like-
things like that.
That'll be
So.
cool.
Like landlock
Alright,
tournaments with
Nah.
Brawl.
I'll challenge you.
Okay.
All right. Well, if I get it, we'll see. But anyway,
I won't
so
come over.
Shadow of Mordor. That's the
Oh.
next thing we have on the list.
Oh, cream
Um,
all over
it's-
that game, please.
It's got a release date of October 7th. So you know, I'm
After I buy
October-
Destiny, I'm going for that
October
game.
2nd.
It
So
is
you
the
know,
birth. It is
if
the
you-
birth of coming in hot of my plan.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Do a
It's
let's
so
play.
Yes, Jake. we
So-
know your birthday's in October.
so,
Yes,
you
we
know-
might buy it for you.
if you want, you know.
You're not getting it.
So
At least for me. I don't know
anyway,
about
so that game
guys ain't getting
is
video
just
games
getting
from me.
that game is just
Sorry.
getting cooler and cooler and cooler. I got to see
Got you
another.
something.
I just saw another gameplay footage of the whole thing like that, and that game is just getting better and better and
I
cooler and
know.
cooler and cooler as each iteration, as each
This
So really, what
If it
is
comes.
Shadow of Mordor? It's an MMO.
It's pr-
it's just an RPG.
It's an RPG. The background story behind it is you're I would say almost like a mercenary for the Alliance. or-
what you were is like
You want revenge.
You're one of
Yeah.
the Dunedain.
Yeah, I
So
want
you're one of like the
revenge.
Rangers.
Okay.
And they were in charge of watching over Mordor before after Sauron's fall.
So it's like
and-
a prequel to the series.
Yeah, it's in between the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings series.
Yeah.
And so basically, what happens is when Sauron comes back into power, he basically takes Mordor back and kills everybody.
Isn't the
and-
Dunedain? Isn't it? Aren't they on their side though?
On whose side?
The on Sauron's side.
No. They're
No.
they're
They're
on,
their
like,
own
they're-
faction.
They're
Kind
weird.
of?
They're because they used to be part of the kingdom.
They do what
of-
they do.
Yeah, they used to have their own kingdom.
Yeah, that's
and I can't remember what
Captain
what happened,
Google's
but
on the case.
they all reunified when Aragorn came.
That's right.
Came into
yeah.
to power, but
Anyway.
but they were like one of the elite fighting forces.
Yeah, they were one
So
of
they
the
were,
elite
like,
fighting
neutral?
forces for
Yeah,
the
so-
humans.
So I don't know if they were neutral so much as they were they
Oh.
were human based, but
Gondor.
yeah. So anyway,
All
but
might.
basically you're I guess you got like possessed by some kind of shade spirit or something.
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
that,
you're
or
possessed by a shade spirit, and you can
something
see
like that.
into the
into the like the ring wraiths world
Yeah.
or something like that. And it's
but you can
interesting.
use that vision to your advantage and seek out high priority targets
yeah,
and-
it's
Whoa,
so
you can see me?
and control people's
Yes.
minds or control enemies' minds when you come up to them to try to assassinate them. Either kill them or you take over their minds and have them do what you want.
yeah, it's
I want you to party hard.
It's pretty much an Assassin's Creed almost on steroids in the Lord of the Rings world.
yeah, it's just it looks so cool.
I know.
And I cannot wait till I can get like a demo of
I know.
it, or until I can finally get the full copy, because that game, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I'm a huge Tolkien fan. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Just it's one of my favorite fantasy series of all time. And this one where I get to play an RPG
I know.
in the setting, like I played the Third Age.
RPG like an Assassin's Creed kind of style, not like the old Lord of the Ring games that we played
Yeah,
before.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like Battle
God,
for
it's
Middle Earth and Battle for Middle
Oh,
Earth 2.
Yeah.
but that was still a good game
They
though.
were good. I
Yeah,
have
they
both
were
of them.
good
They're
games.
so
I know.
Yeah.
good.
So
What's your guys' style gonna be?
What?
What's your guys' style gonna be?
Well, the style they probably suggest is by sneaking around and taking over mines and being badass.
I was like, mine's probably a stealth. Mine's more of a stealth base.
Never have they seen a madman charge down with two swords.
Yeah, but
and
yeah.
you die in the
Okay,
first
well,
mission.
I would
What?
Tyler,
What?
Tyler, you know what? I would love to
What was that?
see. I would love to
Kick
see
your
our
ass.
kill to death ratio by the end of this game. By the end of like our playthrough.
All right.
Because yours would probably be like a 0.2.
Wow. Ouch.
Ouch.
That's what your KD is when you face me at Halo 4.
No, it isn't.
No, that's
Oh,
that's
it's
my
not bad.
That's kids.
that's mine.
No, I pony pretty bad.
No.
I pony both.
Hey, we're gonna reach this. We're gonna sell this again tonight.
You guys can get
Probably.
All right, so I know this is totally off topic, but I mean, Lord of the Rings. There's Middle Earth.
Yes.
Yeah.
They always talk about going to the West. What is in the West?
America.
The Grey Havens.
Well, yeah, the Grey Havens. But
Look,
what,
it's the Europeans.
what happens there? Do they die? Do they
No,
live
salvation.
forever
Here
there?
comes the Black Plague.
Exactly,
It's like
America.
the Garden of Eden kind of thing. It's perfect. It's this place where all the elves go to when they go on, and it's.
Hey, look, it's
I am
Jesus.
Elrond. Oh, that's such a European name.
It's apparently.
Where are you, like, from, like, France?
No,
I'm from
those are the
Middle
elves.
Earth.
I fucking hate you guys.
I want to visit that place so bad.
All right,
I'm
so
Legolas.
it's gonna look cool. Wolfenstein New
They got
Order, that one's
midgets.
coming out on May 20th, and
For North America,
for North
at least.
America on May 20th, and it's
It's a
it's a
revamp of an old
revamp of
game.
the old game, and I gotta say, it looks really fucking cool.
Oh, the graphics are
And I
so much
gotta-
better.
Basically it's like if the Nazis won
World War II,
and
pretty much they have advanced technology by 1960.
yeah, it's so
So
it's
is this
so
the same
weird.
storyline as the old Wolfenstein?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I
Yeah,
think it
it's
is.
gonna-
It is.
'Cause, I mean, that
it's
was
not
a
that
great
they have
storyline.
advanced technology. It's like fringe science. There was
Yeah.
always rumors that Nazis were doing like secret experiments.
Yeah,
On
they
people
were.
Yeah.
trying
And
to make
so-
So it's like-
superhuman.
Yeah,
These
like
are
and
if it's true.
yeah, and they've got like giant like mech suits running around, like
Yeah,
the whole thing
why
like that.
not?
And
Nazis.
one thing I gotta say is
Because the Wolfenstein.
I read an article about the company that took over the rights for Wolfenstein are doing this one. They brought in the old guys to play the game and see how they liked it and if they felt that their game was being portrayed properly. Well, that was before they put any dual wielding in it. And so they're like,
Dual-wielding
okay, yeah.
shotguns?
So we noticed that the game was good. It had a good storyline. We noticed you had like the health and armor counter like the other one. But where's the dual wielding? What? Well, no. The thing about Wolfenstein is that it has to be super over the top. So
You're
they-
an American soldier. If you're not dual wielding, you're not doing your job.
you're not doing it right. But you're like dual wielding like AK-47s or assault rifles going like,
MP40s.
MP40s.
freaking laser guns.
Oh yeah, no, and a lot of the achievements are really cool. But what I think is really cool is they did a whole bunch of stuff like the soundtrack that they have
Oh.
is all originally done. What based on they took a bunch of bands. They're like, okay, what if the Nazis won? Okay, we want you to do like some German pop songs that are based on
German pop song.
based on or rock songs or something like that based on
Oh.
on what came out. What was the outcome of World War II? So if the Nazis had taken over Europe, what would be what would happen? And it looks so cool. It looks so good.
Oh, Jake.
I mean,
sentimental over.
Because it's like I played Wolfenstein, and that was one of those games that's just like, oh my god, this is so cool. Robo Hitler, gotta kill him.
Robo. Oh, it's like Mega Hitler.
And so then the BFG, the whole thing like that.
BFG wasn't that Doom?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Doom.
Doom.
Dude.
Sorry, fuck. I'm
I'm
mixing-
says the fan over here.
But
You
no,
don't know
but they
shit.
did the same
You know
game.
shit.
It's
Now he's saying it's the same game.
One of the last
They
battles
did the
in
same
Wolfenstein,
companies.
though, where they
Unbelievable.
have these portals. Or
Tyler,
something like
they
that.
both
That was a
did
good
they
game.
both did Doom. The same company did Doom. Okay. I'm more speaking of how much I love the
Oh.
whole thing.
The Richter.
Speaking of Doom, if you pre-order Wolfenstein, the new one, you also get a beta for the new Doom 4, which will be renamed to Doom. That's coming out.
What do you mean
But
they'll
seriously, though,
be
real talk
renamed?
right now. How cool was the BFG though? How cool was that?
Has any of you guys seen the Doom movie
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
with Dwayne The
I-
Rock
Rain with
Johnson?
Lock Johnson.
Yes.
I'm gonna catch some flack for it, but I liked it.
It was a pretty good muscle film.
That end of the movie when it's done all in first person was so badass.
that was sick. That brought me back. I was like, oh, this is
I was
great.
like, this is good. Although I think I think I used the shotgun more often, but I think everybody used the shotgun.
I'm
More
more
often
shocked.
than
It's
that one.
close quarters. Why would
Yeah.
you not use a shotgun?
Because
when
I've got a
dude-
giant fucking laser cannon.
The
I've got
scariest
a
part
giant.
Right.
the amount of darkness in that, and then you had to
Well,
like.
see, Tyler,
you got this
the
little
reason
teeny
I don't use
flashlight
shotguns because I
and
go
die.
for assassinations.
How's that working for you?
But
kid?
I get a
with
couple kills.
Wolfenstein,
You do get
it's
some
gonna be really
Sweet
cool to
kills.
see the game. I mean, it's gonna be a completely different game, but it's gonna be so cool to see the next iteration, and it's gonna be from
Is there teabagging? Is there scalping?
I don't know.
'Cause I need to give my commander.
There is
Nazi scalps.
assassinations in the new Wolfenstein. You can backstab people.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So they're scalping.
No, not
No,
really.
that's
Essentially,
Oh, but
you
you
just
didn't
stab in the
You
back
can't
of the neck.
Inglorious Bastards this shit, Tyler.
Why not? I bet you that's
Because-
an achievement. I bet
Inglourious
you
Bastards.
there's an Inglorious Bastards achievement.
Also,
That'd be funny.
if you pre-order Wolfenstein on the PC through Steam, you also get 2 in-game TF2 items.
Oh my god, they're probably hats.
No, actually, it's a hat and a mask. Come with the heavy.
It's a hat and a mask.
Misc.
All right.
Miscellaneous.
So-
So if you're a TF2 fan, like Wolfenstein, pre-order it.
So,
Get some free items.
That's cool. Unfortunately,
No,
we're not
because
gonna
they
get.
like good games.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna get a time to take a look at the pre-sequel for Borderlands. We'll talk about that a bit later.
Whoop,
But it's Wolfenstein. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to getting a look at the Doom beta because that's gonna be a
Yeah,
lot of fun.
that
So
is
I'm
gonna be a lot of
I'm
fun.
gonna pre-order it and we'll figure that out. But I'm really
Hell
gonna be
on
interested
Mars.
to see how they're gonna do all of it. But
Yeah.
anyway. So, anything else? Any last minute things you guys want to add before we do the? Oh, kid, you gotta do a hair flip.
I've been doing them all.
Have you been? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to it.
Wow, shows how
Okay.
good friend you are.
There we go.
God.
Oh, there you go, kid. Well, no, he just does it all the time. I don't
Thank
don't
you.
remember it anymore.
All
So
right, you know what?
anyway, so it's been great having
Oh.
Cody back. Cody, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Yeah, I'm
Kit,
glad to
thank
be
you
back.
for
That's right.
being here. Tyler as well, thank you. Anyway, so I want to say thank you guys again for taking the time
Love you.
to listen to the TacoCat podcast. That's gonna do it for us today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more
Subscribe.
videos like this. We're gonna be doing we're gonna have another Let's Play coming out later on this week. We'll have another TacoCat Life coming out a bit later too.
Don't you mean TacoCat Life
uh,
did you say life or live?
Life.
Life.
Okay, I thought I heard
With an
V.
No. Life.
Taco
And,
Cat live.
Sunday. But,
For
That's actually Saturday.
Froggy.
anyway,
That's
whatever.
tomorrow.
So,
No, it's today.
Sunday's tomorrow.
but
That
yesterday's
is
today.
true.
But anyway,
Yesterday's
so
today's
thank you guys
tomorrow.
for
That may be
tuning in.
true.
Be sure to
But
like us
today's
on
Saturday.
Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, and of course, don't forget to stay awesome.
Buy a t-shirt.
Take care. Meow meow crunch crunch.
Going out cold!
Stay crunchy.
Meow meow crunch crunch.